I've got some problems that could use a pair of solutions. I'm thinking your left fist and your right fist. Hey! Ready to take on some baddies?
Oh yes, I forgot to unmute my mic. Thank you for letting me know, but how are you doing today? Uh-huh. That's good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just trying to figure out what I need to do here. Seasonal challenge. And found in Helm. I don't think I do. Oops. See, just figure out where this goes to. The Vex incursion zones. Sometimes I just have to think about where this stuff is. See where that is. I guess it's here. Hold on a second here. Ah! Whoops. Oh. Let's see. That one right there. Whoa! Hello, Wookie. How you doing today? Yeah, you need to go over there. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just playing Destiny 2. Ah. See if I can get up there. Ah. Saying I need to be up there. Yeah, it's hard to explain exactly what the game is about. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hello, Silver. How are you doing today? There is something over there. That's good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just trying to do some simpler quests in Destiny. Defeat combat using your abilities or super. Speak with Banshee 44 in the tower courtyard. Not in this destination. Ah, stupid bug. Oh, sure, yeah, I'd like to finish that one up if I don't know if I finished that one or not. But yeah, probably. Which is, well, which one am I here? Okay,
One of these days, I will have to introduce you to Geppetto. Welcome to the Trials of Saint 14. No. You have come to take part in the Trials of Osiris, have you not? To be formed into a blade of the light. I will help you achieve this. This is not Shax's crucible, my friend. Saladin's wolves are nowhere to be helped in my arena. Here you will fight together, or you will fail. We are pressed from all sides. This is nothing new. Between Rasputin's guns and my training, you will become a beacon of the light. Shine bright. Soon, the darkness will have no shadows left to hide in.
okay, that's not the one I want.
You will face many foes. You will beat them. I know.
Even departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
What is it that Cade says?
Okay,
Teamwork makes the dream
I'll do that.
Cade may be gone, but he will not be forgotten. Just ask anyone on the farm.
Cade 6. Wish I could have met him. Some of the stories I've heard.
Was Cade frustrating? At times, but it was part of his charm. A lovable fool, and quite the shot to boot.
Banshee 44.
Come check out the inventory. So who won?
Oh. Okay, I don't know why I'm supposed to talk to Banshee 44. Speak with Banshee 44. Is that part of the quest? Huh?
Nice shooting out there.
Ah.
Make us proud. Forgot what I was doing.
I guess I'm done in here. There's xenobiology. Okay. Where are you at currently, Silver? And Destroyer, you can join if you want.
can see for miles. I'm just one old man.
Okay.
Coordinates on their way for a more detailed survey. Attached. Find my thanks.
Okay, here I am.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Let's see what Sir's
Strength
got
is not enough in some
before he
fight.
disappears.
Perhaps this
Trophies.
is why the Nine sent me here.
Teleport and crown.
That's all 1600.
Yeah. You'd have to infuse it to get it up, but it's the stat rules is what you would want to look at.
Yeah.
I shoot for anything 65 or higher, but realistically 60 or above is a decent stat roll.
Yeah. Are you talking about legendary shards?
Not the shards.
Oh, the stats.
The stats for the not weapons, the armor pieces.
Oh, it's all like 6 and 10 and 16, 25.
Well, yeah, you look at the total.
Oh, 63,
Total
yeah.
value.
Okay.
And
May it change
most
your
armor
fate.
pieces you would want to look for instead of like even distribution, more spiky and jagged ones. So some that have higher values, because you can piece them together to get higher values in total, and those actually control how quickly you gain back your abilities.
Okay.
It is my fate
So
to
if
help
you look at your
This I know.
character there, you see on the right next to the armor is like
I
6
return to the
values.
tower
Yeah.
and find it empty.
Those 6 values are what are basically your abilities. The top one is mobility. The higher that is, the more agile your movements will be.
Okay.
Your jump is slightly increased further and stuff like that. Resilience, how much damage you can take before you start getting hurt too bad. Recovery is how fast you regain your health.
What happens when every cell is dead?
Discipline is for your grenade charge. The higher that value, the shorter time it takes for you to get your grenade back.
Yeah.
Intellect is your super, and strength is your melee. The values are, as you can see,
It is my fate to help you. This I know.
set in like 50 something, 60 something, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Realistically, the second number doesn't matter. First number matters. So, for me, my mobility is 55. That means I have a tier 5 mobility.
Yeah.
My resilience is 67, so I have 67, or, right, 6 resilience, tier 6. And it goes up to tier 10. Anything beyond that is unnecessary because there's no benefits. So once you hit 100, try not to want to go over that.
Okay.
And when you slot mods, as you're doing now, the very first mod slot depending on which one you pick. If you pick the one that has the higher value, you get plus 10 to whatever that stat is.
Yeah.
If you pick the one with the lower value,
I do
you
mean to explain.
it only halves, so you get
But
plus
every time
5.
I try, I
Yeah.
lose the thread.
And as you get more comfortable with the game, you'll figure, okay, I can put this piece with this to get a higher on this. And generally, you want to try to get as many hundreds as possible. But that's hard to do. Very hard to do.
Yeah.
Alright. Why do I have a marker? Oh, you picked up a, excuse me, a patrol. Alright, so we will finish up the Xenophage quest.
Okay.
And then move on from there.
Organic beings will need to
Hey, where did
adapt
you
in
go?
order to survive.
Up there.
Think on that.
Yeah, I jumped up on a box thing. Yeah, I learned from replaying Destiny 1 that this game definitely doesn't ease players in as well as that game does.
I guess because they assume that you've played Destiny before playing Destiny 2.
Which is
I
hard
think
for
it
some
is
people
very
to do,
possible
especially
that I am
strict to
here to
PC
help
players.
Yeah.
Because it is console only. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want this.
I come bearing
Yeah,
help.
Destiny 1 had an amazing layout, and it's super easy to follow missions when it comes to your level and the progression through the story.
Yeah.
This one, unfortunately, doesn't do that. Doesn't guide you through everything as easily as D1 ever did.
Yeah, I kind of noticed how it's a little harder in this game to figure out what to do.
Yeah, I'm used to it because I've been playing for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
I have 1,900 some odd hours in Destiny 2, and that's over like 6 years. I have 3,190 hours in Destiny 1, and that was only 3 years.
Huh.
This, I think, was this the first? No, this is the second dungeon they introduced to the game.
Hello, Masuka. How are you doing today? Woo.
Spicy Fall. Change that.
That's cool. I'm doing pretty good myself. Oh, and I got me the Kit Fox avatar for VR chat. Masuka. Although I haven't worked on the texture because I don't have a subscription to Substance Painter yet. Again.
Alright.
You can still buy Substance Painter through Steam, but it's $150. Nope. It doesn't require Photoshop even if you do the monthly thing. Substance Painter is its own program.
Alright, so for this area, what we have to do is, inside this room in the very back, there's 3 symbols hanging on the wall. We have to go to each one of those rooms and take out a mini boss in each area, but we need a special sword to do that. I gotta find one first. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There he is. Alright, so X head burger equals. First room done. Alright. Now we have to go over that way that you're shooting.
Huh. So I have to go back over there?
Yeah, towards where you were shooting. If you look at the, I don't even know what to call these. They're not really spires. They're kind of stuck in the side of the mountain here. You look above them, they have symbols floating. Those are the symbols that we have to head to. And the next target is actually above us.
Whoops! I went down too far.
Should be able to jump back up. stand on this plate with me?
Okay, I'll be right back. My dog wants out.
Oof.
Okay, back for a little bit.
Welcome back. Make your way over to where I'm at. Oh. One of these wizards you're not going to be able to damage, so just ignore that one.
Oh, whoops! I'm shooting the wrong thing.
Yeah, she can't be killed without one of those swords. Mine just lost its charge. I gotta find another one.
Okay, have a good sleep, Wiki. Good night to where you live, wherever you are.
What is this? Sleep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, be careful.
You're welcome, Wiki.
Go to the place that has the green light coming out of it, just over there. There will be ogres.
Hmm.
Not the green kind.
Whoops.
No ogres? Ah, okay, no ogres. That's this area. Have some loot. $340.
Hmm.
Okay. Unfortunately, this next little bit is a bit of a platforming thing.
Okay.
So this may take a little while. Just because I know jumping in this game is not the easiest. So you have to go up to that doorway over there.
Okay. How would I?
I will say, don't land in front of the doors.
Whoops.
Or fall straight down. You can land off to the sides, but don't go in front of them. I mean, you can if you want. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So I have to go up there somewhere.
Yeah, you have to go more. So in between the doorway things, there's like ribs in the wall that you can actually climb up. Oh my goodness, you survived! So yeah, if you look in between the walls, there's like these step things that you can go up.
Okay, yeah.
And then once you get up to the top, just go all the way to the end.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. If you have to, bring your brightness up just a tad. The
Whoops.
darkness in this game can be overwhelming.
Yeah. Too bad you can't go in there. How am I supposed to get up there?
Fancy footwork. I got you. Don't res.
Hmm.
for me, and this is for all 3 classes, I find looking down definitely helps in terms of figuring out where you're going to end up landing. So, line yourself up, look straight down, and then jump. There you go.
So which one was I supposed to get to?
Far end.
Oh.
Way down. Wait. Was it that one? Or was it this one? Oh no, it's this one, sorry.
Okay.
See this writing on the floor?
Yeah.
This indicates where you gotta be. So go inside and there should be a thing to interact with. There you go. The journey. Alright. Okay, come out now.
Oh.
We descend further.
Okay. Excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of this area. So, this area is basically shaped like a W. There's a center lane, a left lane. The left lane is open to like a giant pit.
Mm-hmm.
The right lane is the lane that we're gonna end up having to go to get to the next step for the Xenophage quest. Throughout the area, you'll see these things right here. They look like bits of skin, I guess, covering holes in the walls.
Yeah.
You shoot these out, and then you crawl in. And you're gonna need to, because there is 3 ogres that cannot be killed. That'll be roaming the hallways. The normal mechanics for this part of the dungeon is inside some of these channels there's going to be like a bunch of ads that you have to kill, and then there'll be a knight that drops a void sphere. You pick that up and you take it to the end of one of the lanes in the W, and there's like a little thing that you can deposit it into. You do all 3, it opens the way to the next area. In this area, there is a thing that I will be doing that opens up the area we have to go to for the Xenophage quest. So you could either sit, I'll take you closer to the doorway where we're gonna have to go, because we'll have to skate around the ogre to get into it.
Okay. I'll be right back real quick. I need to bring my dog in.
Okay, so chill here then.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Silver.
No. Again.
How's it going? Helping Watchbox with the game stuff?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god. Are we live? Yo, what's up, Rich? It's not many people watching, but hi.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Just saying hello.
Huh.
Alright, so I'm gonna take you down to the area where we're gonna have to go in. And then I'll go get the thing I need to get.
Okay.
The door open. So, stay close. Hi, buddy. Alright. Basically, you're just gonna chill here. So, if you look out, you can see there's that writing on the wall right there.
Yeah.
That I pointed out before. This doorway that's next to the guy is the door that I'm gonna have to open.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go get a thing to open that. So, wait there. I will go back. Never liked this part. Door's open. Alright. This room is a tad bit confusing. Try my best to explain what's about to happen. If you look around the room that we're in, there's these 4 spots. There's one here, one over here, one back here, and then one over here. Each one of these corresponds with a different damage type. So this one here represents kinetic. So no element. Although, technically, I guess strand and stasis count as that now since they're in the kinetic slot. Not sure how well that'll go. Never did this with strand or stasis yet, so be interested to find out. This one is solar, obviously. Looks like a fire. This one is arc. And this one is void. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when we start this, you step up the steps a little bit here. You see the wizard in the center?
Yeah.
You can't hurt her. Right below her, or slightly behind her, if you jump up a little, you can see a little glowing thing in the center. Can you see it?
I think so. But what
yeah,
am I?
in the very middle.
Yeah.
See that? What we gotta do is pick that up and take it to one of the spots in that room ahead of us and deposit it into one of these. It looks like a bowl almost. It corresponds with these damage types. And once you do that, you can then use that type damage to injure her. It'll say on your screen, I see it says yours has neutral dread.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is kinetic. That would be this type.
Yeah.
The non-elemental. Abyssal is void. I'm trying to remember what the other two were. It's pretty easy to discern what they are by the names. Fiery, I think it is for solar, and thunderous, I believe it says, for arc.
Okay.
To deposit those, the room ahead of us is shaped like a figure 8, and it's 2 levels. So there's a lower level and an upper level, okay?
Yeah.
On this upper level, in the way back corner, all the way over there, is the abyssal pot. So void. To the right, just outside of the door here, look around the corner, that's the neutral. So that's the one you would have to dunk into right now.
Yeah.
Your neutral dread. In the lower level, in that corner of the room, all the way down there in the very bottom, that is solar. And then down below underneath us in this corner is thunderous. So what we gotta do is, you have one. For some reason I don't have a marker on mine. You go to the center, pick up the object, and go to the pot that corresponds with it, dunk it, and then just start doing damage. With whatever that owns. So, use your primary on her for the neutral dread.
Okay.
Okay? It's a lot to take in. It's actually pretty simple. So you pick this thing up in the center. I will distract. Will I get a damage type? And then deposit in the kinetic one over there to the left. Oops.
Is that all?
There you go. Now you can shoot her with your primary.
Okay, what's my primary?
Swap weapon. you're heavy. That might work. There you go, that one. When I did this day one, it was way harder.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope that door's still open. You already complete your path. Okay, yeah. So the door should be open still. Just run for it. Angry ogre. I don't know why it didn't give me a thing. Oh, there we go. Neutral detect. You have abyssal, so you would need some sort of void damage. Nice. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, Strand does not work as neutral.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
So what am I supposed to do with this right here?
You gotta put that in Abyssal. Abyssal is top floor, back left room. Follow me. Alright, I got you. It'll change since you've died. Ouch.
Okay, now where am I supposed to be?
What's your thing say?
Abyssal Dread?
I died. So there should be a pot right there. Yeah, you deposited it. I wonder if there's a good map. Probably isn't. Wait. Oh, yes, this is right. Got turned around. And he's running away. Now. That's not Arc. Damn it.
It says Thunderous Dread now.
Yeah, that would be Arc. So arc, you'll go to the center. And then the place to deposit is, once you get to the center, turn around, face where you came from. It's downstairs to your right, in the very back corner. And once you deposit that, you can use an arc weapon to attack her.
Well, how do I know what my arc weapon? I don't have an arc weapon, as far as I know.
Well, that's not good. I do, but I don't have any ammo for it. If you don't have type, you can let it run out, and then it'll give you another one to do.
Well, it's got fiery dread now.
Solar. So the weapon you're currently holding right now, solar.
Okay.
So, pick this up. And then down here, that's the solo one. Deposit it in that, and then you can start shooting her with your solar weapon. I have Thunderous.
Okay, I can't see her now.
Yeah, she moves.
Well, then now it's doesn't work now.
What's your new thing say?
Thunderous Dread.
Okay, so that would be arc again. I hate those null bubbles or whatever they call them. Actually, I don't even know what those things are actually called. No. No. Ed. I have Abyssal.
Okay, it's Thunderous Dread, so I guess it's arc.
Yes. Fine. I have a gift for her. Gotcha. Oh, goodbye. What are you doing? Oh. Come on. That wasn't that close to me. Before we start the next one, let me see what weapons you got on you.
Okay.
Go to your inventory screen. So Quicksilver, that would be your kinetic. That's fine. See your next slot down. That's arc right there.
This one?
Yep. That one's stasis. Typhoon is stasis. The rocket launcher that you had, that was arc.
Okay. only
that
have 3
with
rounds.
That. That's good. Not my super yet, but that'll do. Alright, so you have the scout rifle you currently have equipped in your hands, solar. That's a stasis grenade launcher. Your Quicksilver would be kinetic. You don't have anything for Void or Arc. You can change your subclass too, you don't have to use Strength. I'm going to introduce you to the Titan Bubble. I'm sure you may have seen it.
That what?
Your Titan Bubble.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you've seen when you were doing patrols and stuff, other Titans putting down this purple bubble.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
Oh, okay. Go back to your character screen. Go to your subclasses up at the top. Top left.
That right there?
Yes. Okay, Void. On that. Okay, now hover over the Void symbol and inspect. Okay. You hover over the large Void symbol on the left side, right under the word Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you go down, you have 2 options. Oh, you don't even have that. Not yet? So that one right there, the Ward of Dawn, that's the bubble. That's actually super useful.
Oh.
Basically, you put down a bubble that'll give you what's called Weapons of Light and Armor of... So extra armor and more damage from your weapon.
Yeah.
I'll have to get that unlocked for you, because that's a very useful thing to use. You can still use the Sentinel Shield if you want. That works too.
Okay.
Because you can use that to block incoming damage as well. I think this says C to block for you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But blocking, that'll put like this big shield up that basically will let me protect anybody behind it, including yourself.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be useful for this fight. I'm going to be running my well, so when I put that down, if you stand in it, you should take a lot less damage. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Right away with the Fiery Dread.
I got Abyssal Dread.
go. That's your subclass, your void. On that, put this right in the center.
Okay, I got Abyssal Dread goes where?
From this center platform, go to the back of the room, away from the door that we came in.
Oh.
Ran from me. Just hide. No!
Okay, Thunderous Dread.
That would be Arthur. Lower floor, by the door that we came in.
Okay. Okay, that don't work. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have a solar on you. Neutral again.
Fiery Dread.
That would be solar. Back wall, lower level. The scout rifle you have is solar. I know that much.
Hey, I can't find her.
Yeah, she moves around too much. Fiery Dread.
Thunderous Dread. Ah. Okay, which one is it?
You said Thunderous, right?
Yeah.
Bottom floor by the door we came in, on the right side.
Okay.
Where'd she go? It's almost dead. Neutral.
Okay, not that one.
There you go. Not a very fun fight.
Yeah.
Bit of an annoying fight, honestly. Pretty. Alright, so that should have progressed your step. If I remember correctly, you have to speak with Eris Morn now. So I will
Yeah.
take you to see her. Return to orbit first. So, fun fact about this weapon that you're getting. The item you just got, which unfortunately you can't actually look at, most of the items in this game are just imaginary.
Yeah.
The item you just got is a worm.
A
basically.
worm?
Yes, a worm, but it is a very special worm.
Huh.
It is a worm that originally was a guardian, and the Hive turned it into a worm.
Huh.
Yes, very strange. Very strange teeth.
Yeah.
What Eris Morn is going to do is she's going to take that worm and basically stick it inside that guardian's original favorite weapon, which is the heavy machine gun that you're about to get. Imbuing it with essentially light abilities. A lot of these weapons in this game, mostly the exotics actually, have pretty interesting and cool lore behind them. A lot of sentient weapons and things that were once alive,
My
but
mind
no longer are.
Truth in action.
There you go, that is the Xenophage.
Huh. Follow the clues and acquire the exotic machine gun.
So that thing that popped up at the bottom there, that was part of the lore tabs. If you bring up your character screen and scroll over to the collections tab, there's a thing there that says lore.
What have you seen? I'm glad to see you
This
safe.
shows you all of the exotics in the game. There's a little tab down there, middle, right there, that says lore. These are all the lore books in the game. Lots of information about things
of
that
trying to convince
go on in
others
the
of my
Destiny universe.
sanity.
Huh.
There's a lot of lore in this game.
Yeah.
More than they put into the actual game missions and stuff. There's a channel on YouTube I watched called My Name is Bife. He does Destiny lore and he covers it really well. If
Did
you're
Ikora
interested.
send you? She worries.
Because there is a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. But there you go. That's the Xenophage. That is a very handy weapon. Useful in a lot of situations.
Yes, Guardian.
Quite powerful too.
I guess looking at all the mods and armor and stuff like that,
Is
it
there a reason?
highlights stuff that you got, and then once you looked at all of it, it it doesn't
Approach
highlight
me
them.
slowly.
Mm-hmm. It's just showing that you've obtained them.
Yeah.
Some of the things you can reclaim, like these emblems and ships, and ghosts, and sparrows. But some of the things you cannot reobtain, like armor and weapons, that are not what's called curated roles. Curated roles means that's what it is.
Welcome,
Basically,
Titan.
every weapon in the
I
game
heard your
is
approach.
random.
Yeah.
Randomly generated stats. So you cannot reobtain those. Now, any exotic you get, like I said before,
Very
you
well.
use it for infusion or dismantle it or whatever, you can always reobtain those. They'll always come with a static roll. I see you're like me. You don't like any of those little pips blinking in your face.
Yeah.
What have you seen? My mind floats free. on
You'll get a
sea
lot of those.
ash and bone. Approach, Guardian.
At least it helps you figure out what you need to click on to kind of finish there too.
Yes, Guardian.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, reading the triumphs and tasks and everything, what certain perks do, all that, very useful. I played with a guy that refused to do that.
I guess that also helps you like within combat and stuff like that. They increase your power levels. These numbers here.
What have you seen? You have returned.
Those numbers, no. For that, it's what your armor and weapon scores end up being. Plus the artifact,
What is it I can do?
if you have the season. Like right now, the current season power cap is 1810. That's on my weapons and armor 1810, but I'm 1825 because my artifact gives me a plus 15.
Yeah.
That's really only more helpful for end game content over
Did Ikura send you? Shiguris.
general
always.
patrols and things like that. I noticed before you joined me, you seem to be struggling in the tower. I'm going to take you to the tower and do what Destiny 1 does,
Yeah.
but Destiny 2 doesn't do, and show you around, explain things. The tower is a very useful place when it comes to getting gear, using gear, especially if you're just starting off. You
Yeah.
Oh. Don't. I'm pretty sure you have Twitch Prime, yes?
Do I have what?
Twitch Prime.
Yes.
So every month there is a small bundle of things you can get from Twitch Prime for Destiny.
Ah.
Most of the time it's a ornament for one of the exotic weapons, a emote, a ghost, and a sparrow and or ship. Some
Yeah.
combination of thereof.
See, Destiny? I have to look for it.
It's under Prime Rewards.
Oh.
You'll have to, I think you have to link Prime with your Bungie account, which is easy enough to do. But you get some free stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you also get a weapon too. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I've gotten a few. I mean, I've already had the weapons, but in terms of leveling, getting any exotic is always going to be higher power than what you currently have. Alright. Alright, so this is the tower. This
Steve.
is the...
Hold on, I'm linking my Bungie account.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one.
There. Yeah, I linked it now.
So if you go to Prime Rewards, you should be able to find the Destiny bundle and pick it up.
Yeah.
I will say, you're not going to be able to claim it right away. Okay, I'm not sure how it works on PC, but at least for the PS5 and PS4, if you claim those and you're in-game already, you have to leave the game and then go back in, sign out and sign in.
Yeah,
Or to register.
What was available now is the Ninja Vanish Exotic Emote Bundle.
Now that you claim that, the next time you come in to the game, you'll come here to the tower and come over here and talk to this guy, Master Rahul. He'll have those.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Master Rahul here helps you with decryption. Decrypt those pieces of gear. He also took the role of Amanda Holiday, shipwright. That's why he has those ships and sparrows.
Yeah.
Because lore-wise, she died not too long ago. With Master Rahul here, you decrypt those engrams that you had. If you look at his screen, he's got two things at the top that says services. One says material exchange, and the other is focusing coding.
Yeah.
Right, focused decoding. Focused decoding, I'd say don't worry about it too much right now. What this does is those exotic engrams you have in your inventory, it'll let you focus those to specific pieces of gear. And that's later down the line. You don't need to worry about it. The materials exchange is kind of useful. You can see you can exchange certain materials for Glimmer if you need it. You'll be able to do fusions or buy things. Same thing with these other materials. They're all needed for leveling your armor and whatnot, like the enhancement cores.
Yeah.
That's Master Rahul. Over here, on the opposite side, Postmaster. Any
Checking.
blue pieces of gear, legendary, exotic,
Confirmed.
or materials will drop here and you can reclaim those.
Yeah.
Don't let it get too full because
Whenever you need me again.
it does have a cap, and any extra stuff you get, it'll actually delete those. So you'll lose gear, so just check that often and clear it out. That terminal that I saw you look at, this is a terminal you would come to if you abandoned quests.
Yeah.
So if you go to your quest tab and you just don't want to see it there anymore for whatever reason and abandon it, you can come pick it back up from here.
Ah,
You'll just
okay.
have to find it in the menu. Eververse, basically all the cosmetic stuff that you can buy with real money.
Yeah.
You'll eventually get Eververse engrams, which are like white crystalline looking engrams. You can decrypt those here, or in the shop menu. Shop menu is actually the easiest to do it. Don't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Reverse. This is new as of Lightfall. This is the Ironwood tree. They've added this here. If you go to the Journey tab, you'll go to your character screen and then tab over to Journey. Okay. That big arc of numbers
Yeah.
is your Guardian rank. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is lit up, and then 6 is the next one in line.
Yeah.
If you click on that, that'll basically show you tasks that you have to complete to get that rank.
Oh, okay.
Once you get that, oh, you have those. Click on those. The ones that are green. Oh wait, no, you don't have those. Never mind. When you do have those, and you fill in those last bits, you know, you get the seasonal artifact perk.
Yeah.
Yada yada. When you get those filled in, you come to this tree, and you focus yourself on the spot, and it'll open up the next tier. If you look above my head, my name tag should say 10, I believe.
Yeah.
That's my current Guardian rank.
Okay.
And max is 11. I wouldn't worry too much about trying to get as high as you can, because that's a long ways off. There's a lot of doing hard activities by yourself and things like that.
Yeah.
But that, I do believe ranking those does get you experience points, so do get them. It is important to turn them in.
Let's begin.
Zavala, the main guy you go to when dealing with Vanguard ops. The bounties he has, I recommend picking up, because some of them can be done just out in the wild.
Yeah.
Some of them are just like, get X amount of kills against something. Good way to get experience.
Okay.
He also has focusing and rank rewards. You get those by just doing strikes, either strike playlist or Nightfalls.
Okay. Should I? So I should go ahead and get these quests. Bounties.
Yeah, you can pick those up if you want. That last one on the end there, that has like a diamond shape around it, that is a reoccurring bounty, which means you can just keep clicking that and you'll get lots and lots of them until it eventually says you can't pick them up anymore. I usually just go for the main 4 because they give you the most experience, but those will also get you Bright Dust, which you can use in the Eververse store to buy cosmetics and stuff when they're available. This is Shax. He's probably somebody you'll never have to deal with unless you really want to go into
Yeah.
Not the most fun activity in the game to do. I personally really only like doing Iron Banner, which is active this week. As of tomorrow, it'll be going away for this season, 'cause it's the last one. Not really necessary to pay attention to what he has, or any of the quests he gives, because again, that involves going into PvP, and that is not fun. Since he's here, I'll show you Saladin. Saladin. He runs Iron Banner. Iron Banner is one of my favorite activities for PvP. In fact, it is the only one that I like. Although, I will say, unfortunately, Destiny 2 has kind of ruined it the last couple seasons for me.
Yeah. Of course, I need the next rank.
Yeah.
Bonds
I wouldn't
can
worry
break
too much
value,
about what he
even
has.
ones between iron
If you are feeling adventurous
Does
next season,
not.
maybe you want to dip into Iron Banner with me
Yeah.
when it's available. We can do that, but right now it's not necessary.
No mercy.
It is good though because
Do you have something
Um,
to start here?
when he's available for 4 days, well, you can start playing Iron Banner the minute reset happens Tuesday, but I'd
Yeah.
say wait till like Friday, because there's challenges you can do, and if you do all 4 of the challenges, which is basically just play the game mode with a certain subclass equipped, you get 4 pieces of pinnacle gear.
Yeah.
And that's very good because that's sort of low effort. And that'll bring your power level up really high, really fast. This is the vault terminal. Same one that I showed you. Same access to the vault from Neomuna. You can store weapons in here, armor. You can even store stuff from your inventory. Like consumables and things like that. Not everything can be stored though. Like Ascendant shards and alloy. Can't put them in there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Next to it, right in the middle here, this is a somewhat important kiosk. Not fully. This is where you can purchase exotic gear from the past.
Huh.
The tab that says Legacy Gear, there is only, I think, 2? Oh no, there's not 2. There's a whole slew of weapons at the top there. Yeah, those weapons. You can purchase those. You can, if you hover over it, as you have, you can see what it costs. So it's going to cost Glimmer, Legendary Shards, Prisms, and Ascendant Shard. Some of those are really good to get. Some of them a little less so. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not buying them. Too expensive. The exotic gear though, archives, they're the important ones.
Okay.
Like I said, these are all the exotic weapons from the past. Some of these had special quests that you needed to do to obtain them, and they obviously can't be done anymore because they sort of removed most of that from the game.
Yeah.
Others, like the later ones, like for the Witch Queen, Lightfall, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light, they have seasonal weapons. Like the Centrifuge that you can get from this season, you can get some of these. Some of them are better than others to get. If you ever want to go over which ones would be good to actually get the materials to buy, we can go over that at some point.
Yeah.
They're expensive though, and some of them require what is it stuff called? Spoils of Conquest. You can only get that from doing raids.
Okay.
So some of them will be harder to obtain, but there are a few in there that are really good, like the Wither Horde. That is a weapon that would be definitely worth picking up at some point. This guy, I heard you say, why do I need to talk to Banshee? Banshee's important. He offers quests, or not quests, bounties, every day. And each one of these bounties will get you a enhancement core. And
Yeah.
those are needed for leveling up weapons and things of that nature. Super useful. Super easy to do because all you have to do is get kills with whatever the specific weapon is. For that one, just get kills with scout rifles, and they go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Great way to get experience as well, for progress on season rank. Now I see on your screen, right below the bounties, he has a quest for you.
Yeah, but I don't think I have Beyond Light.
Ah, yes. It requires Beyond Light. That is a good sword to get. So if you ever get Beyond Light, that is one I will help you get. That is a great weapon.
Okay.
Take it
But,
easy.
anytime you dismantle a weapon or a piece of armor, I don't think ghosts count or sparrows and whatnot, but any armor or weapons that you don't want and dismantle gives you progress on him. And after a certain amount of progress, you'll get engrams from him, so...
Okay.
Good to come visit him every once in a while.
Fighting.
Yeah.
We all appreciate it.
Right. The last few people in the tower that are important are this way. I saw you went and talked to Saint 14. He runs Trials of Osiris. You don't ever need to worry about Trials of Osiris.
Oh, okay.
That is PvP, and it is like
Loyalty.
top
Yes,
tier stuff
Guardian.
that's just... Unless you really want pain, stay away from it. Like
Okay.
Korra.
And
She holds... Retreat dungeon key. Okay, that's for Spire of the Watcher. She holds things that you'll need to get over time. So, they're the 3 light subclasses right there. You can purchase from them all this stuff. I
yeah.
think you might actually be able to purchase the Ward of Dawn from her. Yeah, you might be able to. If you get a Void, go all the way over to the Abilities Super. Yep, right there. Open that up
Or this one.
and select Ward of Dawn. You had
May it
to send.
serve you
There you
well,
go. Any of those you buy, and they just cost Glimmer. Tells you what to do there. You have to meditate. So if you back out of the menu,
Our light is stronger than ever.
and then right next to you there's this like weird thing. You meditate, and there you go. Now you have the bubble. All you have to do is just equip it. Yeah, that's the meditation spot. You don't have to but she's got a lot of super and stuff that you can buy to expand your inventory of abilities. More grenades, more options. Super useful.
Yes, Guardian.
I think you have a clan.
Yeah, I do.
Clan, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how active your clan is. Mine kind of...
They have been active for a little while.
My clan's been tapered off since Diablo dropped.
Yeah. A lot of people have been playing that game.
Yeah, it's not my kind of game. But it is what it is. Me and Joden are the only 2 people from my clan that play this still.
Huh.
I haven't done a raid in
Yes, of course.
2 months almost. Sad face. Anywho. Next spot. Should go up the steps.
Okay, where'd you go? Up the steps?
Yep. This is
Need
Hawthorne.
something?
Choose who you deal with when you do clan related stuff. So if your clan is active and they do tasks, you can claim engrams from her, and they'll be powerful engrams.
Of course, I need the Forsaken pack.
Don't worry about that. That's weapon focusing. But those engrams right there, because your clan, whomever, as long as 2 people do an activity, whether it's Crucible, Gambit, a Strike, a Nightfall, or a Raid, there'll be an engram here for you to pick up. And it's usually more powerful gear than what you currently have until you hit soft cap, which would be 1800 this season.
Okay.
So she's good to check every once in a while too. Down the hallway into the annex. Far away from everybody else because he's eccentric, I guess, is the Drifter. Before you're the Drifter, Arky must pet the dog. The exo dog that we saved from a space station above Earth.
Huh.
That was 2 seasons ago? 3 seasons ago? Something like that? Anywho, this is the Drifter. Talk to him if you ever want to do any Gambit, which is a PvP/PvE thing. Kinda hard to describe.
Yeah.
Basically, you kill enemies, they drop motes. You pick up the motes, you bank them into the bank. Once you get 100 motes banked, you summon the Primeval. Once your team summons a Primeval and they can defeat the Primeval before the opposing team, you win. And I say it's PvP as well as PvE because every now and then it'll let you go into the opponent's area and invade them, thus setting back progress on game mode. I'm not a big fan of Gambit. I mean, it's okay, yes. My favorite was Gambit Prime, and that was long ago. But it's sort of irrelevant now. And lastly, we have Ada 1.
Hello.
Not the most important of characters in the tower, but she does have shaders you can pick up, gear you can pick up if you really want it, but most importantly, there are bounties. If you look at the 5 bounties that she has at the top there, they each relate to a specific task, and you can only carry one at a time. Vanguard one, you have to do strikes. Crucible one, you have to do Crucible. The Gambit one, you have to do Gambit. The one that looks like a globe is just general out there, like, so go do patrols, lost sectors, public events, things of that nature. And the last one is raids and dungeons. You pick one of those up, it'll give you a random objective to do. Once you complete it and claim it, you come back to her, and back here behind her is this thing called the Armory Synthesis Device. The loom. It's out of the menu. You can see it in the background of the menu there. You deposit that in here, and what that does is that unlocks transmog for you.
Yeah.
So, if you go to your character screen, okay, and you, I can't see what it is. Press S, so you want to page down, okay, you got your emblems, sparrow, ship, emotes, finishers, and then above the finishers is a square called Appearance Customization.
Yeah.
Click on that. You get a new menu. So the exotic pieces of gear, sort of irrelevant. Because you can't. I mean, if you have the ornaments, you can put the ornaments on, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The top section that you just did there, that will change the shader for all of your armor. Does apply to all. If you click on an individual piece of gear, like the helmet, on the helmet, now you get a thing, you can put a shader specifically on the helmet, and then you can put an ornament on the helmet.
Okay.
And there's bounties that Ada has. When you turn those in, it gives you materials to be able to unlock these as transmog. So your legendary gear, you can make it look like something else if you want to make it look a certain way.
Okay.
And I'm super happy that they have added this, because for the longest time you would get armor that's really good stat-wise, but just doesn't look good together in general. People were complaining about this for a long time. Thankfully, they did add it.
Yeah.
Took them a long time, but they got to it. And that's the tower. A lot to digest, but key places that you'll want to visit often would be Banshee, to get those armory bounties. They're important. Ikora until you get all the super and subclass ability stuff unlocked. Because those will open up a whole slew of fun things you can do with your different supers.
Yeah.
And it's a Vala. If you're done doing all the other stuff, and all the other missions, you're mostly going to end up doing strikes, or Vanguard Ops, as they call them now. What do you think? A lot to digest, huh?
Yeah.
Pyramid's approach.
Alright, well, you got your Xenophage.
Despite being surrounded by guardians.
I
can't imagine what the
I don't specifically know what tasks you need to do, but we can go do other things you need to complete.
Well, this one right here is almost completed.
What do you got there?
When the
Data
darkness sought
collected.
destruction of all things, the Black Armory persevered. Remember this, Guardian.
Neomuna, auto rifles, grenade launcher, and grenade. Okay. We can go do that.
Okay.
That's an easy thing to do. One of the other one of the main issues I have with this not being super friendly to new players is it throws a lot of quests at you.
Yeah.
And oh wait, hold on. You have a thing. Go back to your quest tab.
Yeah?
Exalting the Flame. Click on that one.
Oh yeah, I
when
need
the
to fish.
traveler acts, the world changes.
We're in the
Hey.
tower.
For some, it gets
Yeah.
better. For others, worse.
Go talk to
What will its
Ikora.
reformation
You'll get
bring?
yourself some Synthosups right there. Free exotic. Yay!
Yes, Guardian?
Okay, that was it.
We stand behind.
Your subclass equipped the targets. Okay. Well, that progresses it. Did it give you something? Did it give you range? No, it didn't give you this. Okay, never mind.
You have questions.
I thought it was finished.
No.
I sense him.
Yeah,
far
I figured
edges of my
finish
mind.
this one right here, and then
stirs
I'll be
and
done.
falls.
I'll go ahead and finish for the night.
Okay. Let's go destroy some Vex and Cabal.
Okay.
This guy with his fancy armor. I made you fire team lead. Take us to Neomuna.
Okay. Okay, where was I supposed to go here? West. I guess it didn't really matter.
Yeah, that you just have to go to Neomuna anywhere. Patrol wise. Or public area wise, I should say. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I've got some problems that can use a pair of solutions. I'm thinking your left fist and your right fist. Have you gotten to see the farm yet? It's nice out there.
I mentioned before that I never played Fortnite before.
Oh yeah.
The closest thing to playing Fortnite that I've ever done is buying this armor set.
Huh.
This was from their Fortnite crossover.
Oh, okay.
They did. That's about it. I've never played the game. guess the easiest way would be just to public events and patrols. So all you have to do is get kills with auto rifles, grenades, and grenade launchers. Okay. That was unfair, but...
Okay, now I get killed.
Why did it hurt so much? It shouldn't hurt that much. While we do that, I'm going to go activate some gear.
Shot, right? No, what am I saying? For sure. No wasted shots,
Precision
perfect
kills.
economy of motion, bam.
The Vex are getting in the mix. Probably resent the competition. Used to be they were the only threats to the Cloud Ark. Now they're getting crowded out by Quake makers and disembodied voices and who knows what else.
Wow. They hurt. Why do they hurt? I do not know.
Hello, Echo. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I got a mission complete. For bullseye reflex.
Sign that we're getting used to being under total siege, is it? Yeah, I know. But let's focus on what we can handle. For right now, that's taking these guys out. Ready for some incredible action, bud?
I'm doing pretty good myself, Echo. I was hoping whatever it was that happened, it wasn't too bad. Got another mission complete. When was I pick up E? There it is. Okay. Where did you disappear to?
Eventually they'll have to run out of Cabal.
I'm just picking up a patrol.
Oh, okay.
Until then, will you keep the streets clear? There's a lot.
Thank you for the hydrate, Echo. Small XP boost. Oops, killed myself.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's fine. Echo. Have a good night and sleep well if you can, I guess. Whenever you go to bed. But yeah, good night.
Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, meaning tomorrow, in terms of Destiny, because they do resets on Tuesdays, starts an event called the Solstice of Heroes.
Uh-huh.
Easy way to get loot and stuff. They do a activity. Relatively nice looking set of armor. You should check it out at some point. I think it goes for either 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm not sure.
What looks like a figurine underneath this stairs.
You found one of the action figures. Oh, ow, that hurt. Stop it. Yeah, there's 12 of those total. 10 or 12, something like that.
Whoops. Another machine. Wait. Whoops.
Ouch. Ugh.
Okay, so I have to go see Banshee 44 again.
See, I told you, he's important.
Yeah. So I guess I'll go over there again. Before I go for this first. Whoops. Triumph completed. Okay, my dog wants out again.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, back to the tower.
Alright.
See what this... Oh.
Take us to the tower. I gotta step away for a sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Guardian! You in the mood to hand out a butt whooping? Because there's a Shadow Legion creep near you that could use it.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
So who won?
Oh.
We'll be watching. You don't look too banged up. Take it easy.
Do you have something for me, Guardian? What cipher is this? I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I've had my reservations about Kylo and her kin, but their discipline, their loyalty, that is something different.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always. Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part. Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always. The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and
Okay,
adapt.
back.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. It doesn't let you have more than one exotic weapon equipped.
And armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remain
Yes,
vigilant.
you can only
Guardian.
have one equipped at a time.
Be as safe as we think.
That's so people don't become too powerful.
That's true. That makes sense.
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key.
Strange.
What's strange?
Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I don't know if it's what's going on with the stream. Your stream on my end is having trouble buffering.
Well, I have. It shouldn't be on my end because it's I have 400 megabit upload.
It might be my end.
Probably.
My PS5 is hardwired. My PC is not.
Because
Wi-Fi is awful.
Yeah.